is in conflict with the second prayer, because asking for clearly 1% of national budget to go for immunization, and also asking for 1% of CFR, Consolidated Revenue Fund, to be for basic health care provisions, which covers beyond immunization. I will want us to delete the first prayer and consolidate B and C. And also, it is important that we realize why we are not meeting the target. Over time, our population has been growing at a rate at which our economic growth does not match. So we will also call on agencies of government, including the National Health, the Federal Ministry of Health and the National Population Commission, to sit back and devise and develop a proper population policy, so that it is from there that we'll do proper planning and know how many children we really have that we have to plan for their immunization. And before we talk of how to start producing the vaccines locally, I want to bring to notice that most of the aids that are being given to us, barely 40% of the actual amount of aids get to us as in real aid, because other ones are being taken up as administrative costs and other things. So when our aid givers are saying that they want to withdraw the aid, let us begin to plan on how to effectively manufacture our vaccines locally, and also to be ready to serve the whole of the sub-region. So when we are putting up a proper plan to face this major challenge we are having now, it is to ensure that...
Honorable Chris, you have your amendment. I recognize you to move your amendment. Is that the amendment?
One, we read such to urge the federal government to implement the 1% of the Consolidated Revenue Fund for financing the Basic Health Care Provision Fund as contained in the National Health Act, and adopt innovative financing mechanism that will enable us to establish the funding of our immunization program.
So you may